ないで負けないで誰だって持てるはず譲れないもの
Card players, what is Gucci in the booty? I am Wolfgang, 1/4 of Team Starwind, and we're back with another duel video. This one is between me, myself, Wolfie, versus Negative, who is on the left. And we are using two decks that we had built pretty much the night before. Kind of talked about it a little bit, what we wanted to put together. And we ended up with Negative building a standard unit ninja fire wind with a splash of lightning deck, and I built an earth water with a splash of lightning, like Ciso Fusoya Dark Knight deck. And these games were a lot of fun. And it looks like I wanted to drop the fam for it, but I'm like, we might need that, so let's hold on to that. And I drop a machinist to play the Cosmo, which is what you really want to do, especially if you're using 3 colors, splash or not, or even if you're using 2 colors. Starting off with the Cosmo is good. And I guess he feels the same way because he starts off with his Chaos, dropping a Veil 4, and looks like, okay, so he wants to one-up me and play Arc, which he's a little jerk because he gives all his standard units plus 1,000. So he one-ups me a little bit there. And I come back with the Fusoya on turn 2, which is, in my opinion, if you're running a deck with Fusoya, that is what you always want, especially if the game's starting off like pretty slow. You want Fusoya turn 2 always. And he comes back with the Bart, who's a little jerk. Like, that dude gets, right now he's a 9,000 attack. He has all the jobs. So if you're using any kind of tribal deck that's, you know, wind associated, Bart's is almost a must-have. He gets every boost from every boost given card, so he's definitely a problem. And yeah, and we decide that, yeah, he is an issue. We don't need him coming back later being like a 20,000 attack power behemoth in our face. So we're like, get that dude out of here. He's gone. We don't need him giving us problems. But that leaves me without playing a backup or a forward or something like that. But I guess, you know, sometimes sacrifices need to be made. And he decides to play this little guy. I think his name's Sukinawa, right? Or something like that. He's cool. Comes in, chips away for one. He can't be blocked by 3 or less, I believe, is his ability. And so we drop the lightning to play Ciso. Now we rolling. We have Ciso, Fusoya, early game. No damage has been dealt as of yet. We are in a good place. This is prime field when you're running a Ciso Fusoya deck. Early game, prime. Let that go. Oh no. Why did I do that? That was a clear misplay. He probably just told me that. This game happened a couple of days ago, so I don't really remember what was said or what even happened by that matter. But dude, if I would have just let the Sukinoya swing through, he would have dealt him 5,000 points of damage and died. So my Fusoya would have still been active, and I could have killed that guy off if I wanted to and swing in for a point of damage. So that was a very clear misplay. Really screwed that little opportunity up. Negative decides not to play anything else. He feels like he's in a good spot. He's probably thinking in his head like, yeah, you're an idiot. Good looks. Thank you for that. But I'm still not in a bad position. That was just a misplay, but you know, you live and you learn. So it looks like I'm thinking about my next move, thinking about what I want to do. I keep on looking over. I guess I'm reading Arc and reading Ninja, trying to see if he gets a boost. Ninja, he can be a jerk. If Ninja gets up to like a decent amount of attack power, and he deals double damage, especially with Edge on the board, giving him first strike, dude, he can be a jerk. He can be a real problem card. You definitely don't want to get that guy boosted. No, you don't want to see him on the opposite side of the field boosted. That's not a good game if that happens. So I decided to tap 2 and play Dark Knight. Okay, well, I decided to not tap 2, not play Dark Knight. I'm a very indecisive player sometimes. Okay, so I decide to I decide to dump the monk, play Dark Knight, so I can keep my Fusoya active, keep it live in case anybody try to get silly on me. I can just boop 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 boop, take them out real quick. But let's see here what negative decides to do. Excuse me, I gotta stay hydrated. Hope you guys don't mind. So he drops his Zangetsu and the Bard to play Gekao into Onion Knight, untapping his Chaos. Now he's doing it. Now he's doing good. He's in a good place. Gekao, that dude is that is another problem card. Gekao into Edge. Oh my goodness, dude. That is it's a combo that you never want to see. Like, it's a really good combo. The Ninja deck, low key, is a really good deck, especially for a fun deck. As far as competitive goes, you can look, man. Guy took a chocobo deck to Nats and won, so I feel like you put together the proper Ninja build and you will do all right. You know what I mean? Anything is possible at this point. So he swings with the Ninja, and I decide to activate Fusoya on the Gekao. Oh, and I'll take a point of damage and be able to kill the Ninja as well. Yeah. So right now we're seeing if he has a response. He's gonna respond with using Gekao's ability. I take a point of damage. Ooh, and hit an EX burst. Yeah. So I hit an EX burst and I grab lightning. I don't know why he's not taking ninja. Is he confused? Oh, I think he's debating if he wants to use Gekao's effect to save his ninja, because ninja is currently at 4. Yeah, no, you can only boost it up by 1 if you drop the Belias, which I wouldn't do. But so ninja's currently at 4. You can make it 5, but I just dealt him 5 using Cecil's ability. So yeah, would it make sense? There you go, negative. You did the right thing. And you still got your point of damage. I mean, that's what you wanted, right? So there you go. And now this is why this works. Oh, I just realized I have the Dark Knight, the Cecil, and the Fusoya. This is prime field right here. This is what my deck is doing what it's supposed to do currently. With the Cosmos back there, so it's any color I need it to be, and I am running 3 colors in this deck, as you can see with the Amador grabbing the Knight, not the Knight, like the what's her name, Lightning, grabbing the Lightning. All right, look. Ooh, is that 2 cards I'm about to drop from hand? What are we about to do? Ooh, what are we about to do? Sorry, I take so long with my turns. I know this. I'm a very, very hard thinker. I think. Oh, okay. Got the Warrior of Light. We are in a really good position. So my Dark Knight is currently at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7K with first strike. And yeah, we swing with that. Oh, and we activate Fusoya. Oh man, we're not playing right now. Oh, dude, you know what I should have done? Because when I activate Fusoya, excuse me, it's gonna make my Dark Knight stronger. I should have waited until he chose a blocker, so that way I could have targeted the other creature. And oh, he ended up blocking. Okay, so what I wanted to happen happened anyway, so we ended up doing good. I could have done that a lot differently to kind of like play him, I guess, like, you know, draw out the blocker, but it still worked out the way that, you know, I wanted to. And I could have swung with Cecil. I don't know why I didn't do that. It's crazy how much you realize or what you did wrong when you get to see it from the outside. You get to go back and see, I messed up here, I could have did this there, and so on and so forth. But it's all a learning experience. It's all a learning experience. You learn from every mistake that you make, especially being able to watch it afterwards. Okay, so I dropped two. Wow, I drop a Rob on a ninja, huh? It's that serious. I guess we're going in for the gusto. And he taps Chaos too, and he plays Veil 4. That hurt. That really hurt. And you see that I'm constantly dropping cards from hand so that I can keep my Fusoya active. And I dump the Leviathan to play the Cecil. And yeah, that was kind of a setback. We was ready to go for the gusto on that one, but we decided, and he only plays a backup and he has one card in hand, so it's looking good for us right now. Now finally things aren't so bad. We got the Cecil Fusoya. He does have 3 rewards, which was due to me using Fusoya so much, but drops a Phoenix, not bad. But good thing the Aerith came after the Rabon as well. But Aerith does completely shut off my Fusoya, which is not good. Not good at all. Let's see what he does. He summons, this little ninja girl here. She's all right. I don't really like her effect. He uses her to dump, like if he had an extra Chaos or something like that. I believe her effect is tap a wind, discard a card, and deal a creature 2,000. And how do we come back from this? Our Fusoya is completely gone. That new Aerith, I was kind of skeptical of her at first when I first read her ability. I was like, dude, I'd much rather have the rare Aerith because I can dump it, untap all my creatures, and you can't affect me. Like, dude, why would I? Okay, what does that stop? Rabon? Okay, cool story, bro. But that card is actually way more effective than I had given it credit for previously. Way more effective. Never judge a book by its cover. Definitely read it. Definitely use a card, try it out, or have it used against you before you try and judge a card. Because I definitely gave I thought Palom was like, I just rubbed Palom off like, okay, extra 1,000, who cares? But that card is a problem card. That when that hits the board, like it is just an issue. It makes a Dramalek 8,000. It makes Brynhilde 8,000. It makes the 2-drop Ifrit 7,000. Like, dude, it becomes a huge problem card. So we end up dropping our Warrior of Light again. So now our Dark Knight is a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8K first striker. So that's not bad. 8K first strike for a 2-drop. I mean, hey, can you really go wrong with that? Honestly, can you go wrong? And I mean, now I'm not cracking myself for damage anymore, so I don't have to worry about kind of like sending myself to an early grave. Okay, so now we drop. Oh, okay, you see what I did there? I tapped the Cosmo to use it as a water, and then discarded the pretty much useless 7-drop lightning that you never want to draw in your hand to play a 2-drop summoner. So I overpaid, but I feel like, it kind of worked out in the end. To put the Leviathan on top, because I have 4 creatures, he has 2, possibly a 3rd is coming out, but we're gonna go for the setback. And he taps 2 to play Edge, and that card gives all of his ninjas plus 1,000 in first strike. And it looks okay. So he activates the edge. No, I'm sorry. He activates Zangetsu, who, if you tap him and tap a lightning, I believe it is, you'll deal 7,000 damage to a creature. And I think he targeted my Warrior Light at first, but he's like, nah, okay, we'll target your Cecil. Get rid of Cecil, which is fine with me because I can't do the Cecil Fusoya combo anymore in this game anyway. So I'm just like, all right, cool story, bro. And he swings with this little ninja. Let that go through. Get rid of the edge. Oh, Zangetsu. Oh, I guess so he can't go off. I guess so he can't keep cracking off things off my side of the board. Not really sure why I got rid of Zangetsu. I should have gotten rid of edge, so I can just swing for the fences next turn. Or, well, maybe not. I'm not sure. What do you guys think was the right play there? Did I do the right thing so that he can't? He's just gonna be able to do it anyways, but then he would have been able to do it next turn anyway. So it's like, what do you guys think? Let me know down below if I did the right thing there. I'm not sure. I'm kind of conflicted with that move. Like, it was the right thing and the wrong thing at the same time. That's at least, that's kind of how I feel. But the game, it's not looking bad. Like, he has 4 awards on me. I have 3 awards on him. We have the same amount of creatures on board. We have the same amount of backups on board. He has a null. I have a null. I technically have 2 nulls, but the other one is just only gives me a colorless. So the board state isn't looking like in anybody's favor, particularly in my opinion, at least. Although I do have a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have a 9K first striker, an 8,000 and a 4,000. He has a, what is she? A 6. She's a 7, 8K first strike. And Ninja is a 7K first strike. So although I do have a stronger creature on board, like the game isn't relatively leaning in anybody's like favor for sure. Okay. Ooh, okay. So I play Sildra. Now we going for the gusto. 1, 2, 3 with no EX burst, and we hit his 3rd Phoenix, so we ain't got to worry about no craziness happening. So now we got him up. It's 3 to 6, or I'm sorry, it's 6 to 4. Now, okay, now I'm feeling good. Yeah, you're gonna want to tap that ninja. Definitely gonna want to tap that ninja. 5. Oh, another Gekao. That's the combo right there. Gekao on the edge. Oh yeah, just a headache, dude. So now Gekao is what, an 8K first strike with the ability to boost. Ninja 7K. Oh, I can't block that. Can't do much about that. Just gonna have to let that go through. Unless we got another soldier up our sleeves. Yep, let that go through. We get a lightning who puts Odin on top of our deck. Why did I just put, oh no, it goes on top of the deck or the hand? Did I just cheat? I just cheated. Ooh. I'm pretty sure Odin was supposed to go on top of the deck. Alright, well, shh. if he didn't say nothing, I won't say nothing. Man, that's crazy. I wish we would have caught that right when it happened. I mean, either way I would have drew into the Odin, but still, like, I'm not the type of player to cheat at all. I don't want to see what's in, I don't even want to see what's in my opponent's hands, tournament or not. Like, I am the most honest and truthful player, dude. Like, I don't like cheaters. Just burn me up, like, because when I was a kid, I used to play chess a lot, you know, and it's like a very strategic game. So I feel like it's like I'm just an honest player, and it's like, if I can beat you without cheating, that's an accomplishment. I play all my games on the highest difficulty. If I can win without, you know, just cheating. I don't cheat. Honor over everything. I'm just an honest player. And yeah. But so I activate the Odin. I swing with Dark Knight, target the edge. Swing with Dark Knight, activate Odin, targeting edge, and yeah, he loses the creature, and that's the end of that game. Okay, and here we are with game 2 of the match. That first match was very intense, but let's see how this one goes. He was able to shut my Fusoya off because it was definitely giving him problems, but shout out to Dark Knight for holding it down in the end. Dark Knight and Warrior Light. And apparently that hand was absolute trash, so we had to get rid of that and draw this new hand. And yeah, let's see how this one goes for us. And we dropped the Famfrit to play Rogbosh. That's his name? I think that's his name. Rogbosh Bagarasha. And he dumps a ninja to play Red Mage. Okay, so no null cards this time around. But that Red Mage, that card is Fire's best 2-drop. Like, dude, it is just, oh, Fusoya turn 2 again. We're gonna have another good game here, guys. Like, that is always what you want to see. Fusoya turn 2. There's only 2 Fusoya in this deck too. No lie, I didn't want to get a third one. And look, if I drew into the other 2, whatever, like, I'll roll with the punches. But Fusoya turn 2 is what you want to see. And here he goes. He got the Archer turn 2. So, oh, but I have Rogbosh. Oh, I have the Rogbosh to protect the Fusoya back there. Okay, now I'm feeling good. Oh, okay. So he's starting off strong with 3 backups, using the Aerith to untap the other 2, untap the Archer and the Red Mage. So although I do have my Rogbosh Fusoya combo, he's got Red Mage, Archer, and Aerith, so he's protected as well. And okay, so I start off with the Warrior of Light. I normally don't like to play Warrior of Light until I already have like some standard units on the board, just because if you play Warrior Light, he's a target because he boosts up everybody else. So early game, they have, most of their Destro removal or whatever in their hand, or they're gonna draw into it or whatever. I like to wait until they exhaust some of their resources on other cards before I play my Warrior of Light. But I guess that was like all I had. And he returns fire with his Warrior of Light, which, man, that card, like I said, I think it's one of Fire's best 2-drops. He's effectively a 2-drop 10,000 attack power creature. Like, he doesn't play. Oh, and we come back with the Raban, and of course he uses Aerith's ability to tell me to quiet my mouth. That Warrior of Light is going nowhere. We're just gonna have to stare down his barrel of a 45. I guess he's saying what he just drew into the Aerith, or something's going on with the Aerith. He's pointing out these Aerith. Something happened with the Aerith. Like I said, this video, we recorded this days ago. I don't really remember conversations. And here we go again with this Gekao guy. Any character that lets you summon and then summon another one, any kind of tempo play like that, especially in this type of game, like this game, Magic game, things where you normally have to tap a resource to play something, so you normally only play 1 per turn, is just unbelievable. These tempo plays, Alcid into anything, Yang into Ursula, Gekao into any ninja, all these type of power plays, Vanille into something else, Vanille into Yang into Ursula, like all these type of crazy power plays is just, it's very strong in these type of resource using games, man. But okay, so we're doing now we're not looking so bad. We're not looking bad. We've got the Cecil. We drop a Cecil. We activate Fusoya immediately. We want no problems. We're trying to get rid of something ASAP. Now, who do we target? From here, looking, we should target the Zangetsu. And okay, so we target We target Gekao, he decides not to use his ability. Yep. And that'll get rid of, because of Cecil, right? Yeah. Yep. Okay. He decides not to use his ability. Right. So we kill Gekao with the Fusoya, and Cecil's ability goes off, killing the Warrior of Light. And somehow he takes now he's winning, even though I got rid of his board. The powers of Fusoya, huh? But like they say, man, life points are resources as well. You have life points are a resource up until the one before. So in Magic, you have 20 life, 19. You have 19 points of resources. In this game, you've got 7 life. 6 of those are resources. So use them effectively. He swings, hits a Sildra, which unfortunately does not have EX burst. But at the same time, if that card had EX burst, that'd be way too much. And here we go with the Bartz again. Right now, fortunately, he does not have any boosters, so he's just a regular 8,000 power forward. It's not causing me any major problems, but has a potential to cause major problems. So let's see if we decide to deal with him or not. Do we get rid of him? Yeah, we get rid of him immediately. We don't like that card. I don't like. Oh, and we hit an Odin. Yes. Yes. We'll take that. We will take that. Fusoya into Odin. He's saying, how did he die? Oh, because so Fusoya and Cecil's ability killing the Bartz, and Odin killing the Zangetsu, and we swing direct for 2 points of damage. Main phase 2, we play our Cosmo. Oh, now we're doing good. We got the Yag Bosch, Rog Bosch, or whatever his name is. We got Cosmo, we got Fusoya, and we got our Rabon over there. So we're doing good. We can effectively play every color, every card in our deck. So we're not doing bad. Excuse me while I hydrate. And let's see what he decides to do. So he taps 1, he plays Ninja. Taps 1 to play another Ninja, the 3-drop Ninja. And he passes turn. So these guys are little weenie guys, so that's not bad. Honestly, what I could do is I could crack Fusoya to kill Ninja using Cecil's ability, kill the other Ninja, and swing direct for another 2. But that would put me at 5. That'll even us out, actually. Put me at 5 and put him at 5. But, so let's see how I go forth. He only has 1 card in hand as well, and it looks like I got like a nice fat stack in my hand. At least, yep. Yep, killing, yep. Exactly. Good move, me. Good move. I'm proud. Swing for 2 points of damage. Now we're evened up. Crazy how he's not even swinging on me much, but we're even out, huh? And I play the Gabranth. And I discard Fusoya because I knew I had looks like I had a fat stack of cards in my hand. Apparently I had 7. Gabranth is such a good card, and you know what's crazy is that I was using it for a long time, but oh, he decides to scoop. He had nothing. The game is over. I had Tato and a Levy in my hand just in case things just got out of hand. Then that was a good game, man. That was a good game. But what I was saying about Gabranth was that I did not know that he gave all Earth Brave until recently, and I've been using the card for so long. It was so ridiculous. It was like 3 months ago, two months ago that I learned that. But yeah, guys, that's the end of the match. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed my commentary. We will be dropping a video every other day. So like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Peace.
責めないで消さないで負けないで晴れたって持ってるはず譲れないもの